Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morrisman, and I thank you guys for always coming to my channel and subscribing and giving me a great deal of support. I really appreciate it. And I try to do my best to put up informative and educational content on my channel, because that's what it's about. It's about trying to give back, not just about watch me play. It's about me teaching you songs that you want to play and cutting through the chase and not getting caught up in that theory thing and believing that you need to know all this other stuff to play your songs, which is just ridiculous. But, a lot of people with traditions will argue me different, because you need to know all that stuff. Only time you need to know all that stuff is when you're writing scores for movies, you're playing in an orchestra. Yeah, you need to know all that stuff. But you're just a guy or a girl that love a song on the radio and want to know how to play these songs or play in a band in a nightclub. That's all you need to know. I got DVDs for sale that'll teach you that and cut through the chase. But getting back to the topic at hand, I guess I'm going to entitle this video Toxic People and how to look out for them and how to determine or pinpoint, these people that are trying to become a fixture in your life or just irritate you. And by no means this video is a rant, because it isn't. It's about educating young folks and letting them see certain things that they probably never noticed in their life. And anybody that has a YouTube channel will run across, it's just inevitably a bunch of idiots, some people that just like to throw a monkey wrench in the plans or trying to. And their rants are not validated or valid. They're just some bunch of idiots, and they want to kind of get some of the spotlight. Because I remember, when I first started playing in bands, there were a lot of guys my age that couldn't play. And they seen the effects that it had on women, because women love musicians, and it's like, I want to be a part of that group, but you can't because you can't play. So they get upset and they figure out or try to do things to kind of derail your progress by booing and, and all this other stuff, So I learned at a really early age as far as people you need to stay away from, because I give you some examples. And again, this is not rant, this is to educate. I got another channel, and I've posted a lot of my short films on that other channel. And by no means I'm a professional movie doer guy. I'm a professional musician that has just a guy with a camera that loves to put together these ideas into a short form format. So I get a comment from some guy. The work wasn't bad, but even though I kind of knew where this short film was going, well, I'm glad you did, because that let me know you're somewhat intelligent, because, yeah, it's going to end up like this. But the thing is, you don't know how it's going to end up like that, but it's going to end up like this. But anyway, just a bunch of criticism. It was lacking. It was unpolished. And I'm like, dude, I am no Spielberg. Don't claim to be. So why are you trying to rate me on that scale? Because that lets me know you're an idiot. Again, that's not what I do for a living. Didn't go to school for. It's just something I like to do, and you can see that in my production work. It's not a super big budget project or anything of that nature. And what I found interesting was that particular one that he kind of tried to trash, in a sense. That short film actually won an award. And the other one, one of the other ones, called The Donor, I got contacted by a guy who does screenplays and plays for a living. He said, man, I really love the concept of that short film, and it was pretty clever. I said, well, my influences is Alfred Hitchcock, M. Shyamalan, and Rod Sterling. They wrote really great stories. They just caught you off guard. And long story short, it's a small word, because this particular person that contacted me, we went to grammar school together. We were good friends. So it's a humbling experience when someone in that field gives you the nod to say, hey, what you did was good. I'm not rating you on a professional skill, because you're not a professional filmmaker. But again, the purpose of this video is just to let people know that there are a lot of toxic people out there, because I look at it this way. 99% of what I did was good, but your only comment is the 1% that was probably not perfect. Hello. What does that say? What does that convey? And basically, it conveys this, because my father used to say this all the time. Don't never talk shit to nobody unless you could do it better. And it's like, yeah, if you can't, keep your mouth closed. But you got, again, a lot of toxic people that just kind of want to, kick up a lot of dirt, just throw in, you know, some negativity into the mix when it shouldn't be there in the first place. So I'm gonna wrap this video up because it's not a rant. It's just to educate the young people to say, hey, be mindful of your expressions, the things that you say to people, because might have an ill effect, you know. And you go by this simple rule, and I live by this rule every single day. I treat people in the manner that I want to be treated. You know, I ask myself, if I were to say this to this individual, or if he were to say this to me, would I like it? And if I don't like it, why am I going to say it to him? But again, videos to kind of educate, you know, a little awareness. So until next time, take care. Thanks for watching.